Brothers. This is my first proper video on this channel, and why I'm making this is because I made a big decision for my life. So, a little backstory: I have 3 businesses failed, and just a few days ago, I had to back out of a great business opportunity, which I was convinced it was going to work, but I had to back out for reasons of my own, which I'll share in future videos. And after I decided to quit, I felt completely demoralized. I felt lost, like an empty void, because I went from 100 to 0 overnight. 100 meaning, I was fully driven. I was purpose driven. I was executing. I had big visions. I was certain it was gonna succeed. And I even had there was a layer of security because I had a lot of trust in the person I was partnered with. Him being older, more life experience, more knowledge. It was a layer of security that it was inevitably gonna work out. And there would be some nice rewards at the end. So after deciding to quit, all of that, alongside that security that was stripped away, I completely lost all motivation for anything, everything really. And I don't believe in depression, right? Because it's just a state you create in your mind. But I believe I might have been close to it, but I did spend these days just working on my mind, almost manipulating my mind, biohacking, using NLP techniques. And I managed to get out of that tunnel and really see the bigger picture. Really see that absolutely nothing bad is really bad. Everything happens for a reason. And my reason is I decided very spontaneously to move to Thailand. And I've just finished, buying the tickets and the stay at that apartment. But I thought, man, fuck it. There isn't a manual to life that I signed when I came, to this country in the UK, that I must stay here. You know what I mean? And especially the fact that I'm young, I'm 21 years of age, I have the biggest advantage I have is time. And I decided to make this decision to go to Thailand, leave everything behind in the UK, and just give it my all. It's all or nothing. I'm gonna start an online business, post YouTube videos consistently, and sort of show that this can be a variation for whoever's watching. It doesn't matter if you're young or old or whatever. The age doesn't really matter, but I can show you so you can make your own decision what I want to say is, if you ever feel just stuck and don't know what to do next, just like I was only a few days ago, you can see that anything is possible, right? Well, of course, that's depending if everything will work out, or because worst case scenario, I just return back to the UK broke, get a job, save up, and start another business. But again, I'm not trying to have that as another hidden layer of security, because it's all or nothing right now. right? So I'm going to take you through this journey. You know, hopefully it will inspire people to, maybe this can be an option for you. Exactly this, leave everything behind. But it's you know, I'm willing to take this big risk. I don't mind discomfort. I don't mind uncertainty. I don't mind unpredictability. And alongside showcasing this journey with you guys, what this channel is going to be about is everything I've learned so far, everything I've experienced so far, from, you know, business, mindset, masculinity, relationships, anything I've learned from nutrition these past 5 years being in a gym. I still haven't got everything figured out, obviously. But I want to take you guys on this journey with me. I really want to share all of these components that make up a man that I am currently working on, so you guys can currently work on it and just grow together, if that makes sense. Because over the past, I don't know how long, I've been journaling down every single component, right, that I have to work on to become the man that I want. And it's very detailed and broken down, which again I want to share with you guys, so we go on this journey together. I'm going to be really looking forward to sharing this life decision that I made with you guys, from failed businesses here in the UK to leaving everything behind and restarting my life out there. And, you know, just hopefully inspire you young guys, just like myself, that even if you feel stuck, just have a mindset strong enough that everything will be good on the other side. So I'm looking forward to sharing everything that's going to be happening.